Hello everyone and welcome to part 4 of the plug and play tactical experiment with me, Magoobage. We're at Gateshead, Conference North. We've planned one tactic, a plug and play, literally plug it in along the training schedules just to see how we go. We're not going to make any changes to the training or the tactic whatsoever and see how far it takes us through the leagues, hopefully, up to the Premier League and Champions League. We'll see. So, since you were last with me in the last episode, you saw us beat Kidderminster and Banbury in the FA Cup third qualifying round. Since then, we've drawn with Hereford 2-2, goals from Matthew Halliday. We beat Kings Lynn at home 4-2. Domter got a couple, O'Donnell and Halliday again. Then we faced Southport at home in the FA Cup fourth qualifying round. And to say it was one-sided was unbelievable. And then Southport scored an 89th minute equaliser. 20 shots, 11 on target compared to their 4 and 3, and they took us to a replay. And the replay went to penalties. Halliday got the goal, 1-1 again. We beat them 4-3 on penalties. We then followed that up after having played extra time and penalties. We had Chester a couple of days later. We got beaten 1-0 away, which was disappointing. Bearing in mind that Chester are currently 4th in the league. We then played Altrincham and we've just beaten Altrincham 4-1, which takes us back up to second, 35 points. We're 1 point behind York. As far as injuries go, I've got some players that are struggling a little bit with injuries. The squad at the moment, there's been a transfer. Let me just confirm. So, my left back was injured, so I had to bring this guy in. Winner Luaba has come in. He's 2-star ability. 4 or 3.5 star potential, but look at the positions he can play. He can play everywhere. But he's coming in as cover and left back, and he's done all right so far, you have to say. So squad wise, I've now got Keating suspended. He's been on fire, Keating. 12 goals in 17 games. And there's been a little change to the schedule. So as you can see, we're going to play Brackley and Gloucester, but we've got through to the FA Cup first round proper, and we've drawn Solihull Moors at home, which is a good draw for us. So we're going to start with Brackley, then Solihull. Let's get into these two games. So we are the odds-on favourites. So let's just have a look at a quick pick. Yeah, it puts everybody back into normal positions, which is good. Right back, Nicholson's only 86%, which is unfortunate. So as a result with that, set piece takers. So Lamb's going to have to go on the right. Lamb's going to have to cover on the right hand side. And then this winner Luaba is the cover for Barrow if Barrow gets injured. It's important that you have the left back takes the left sided throw-ins and corners, and the right back takes the right sided throw-in and corners, which is what I'm doing here. So the team, am I happy with that team? Yeah, Keating's suspended. Thompson's injured. It's pretty much all we can do, really. So the teams will be James in goal, Barrow, Cooper, Lees and Lamb. O'Donnell, Forbes, Ollie, Tare, Preston, Curry up front. Here we go. We just need to keep winning and keep putting the pressure on the league leaders. Team talk, assertively say. Go out there and impress me and passionately say I've got faith. Remember, assertive or passionate to the team, and then the opposite to the individual departments of the team. Shout, let's encourage these players. So they've got a ball over the top and Franklin's in. Lamb does well to get back and challenge. And Curry drops deep, picks the ball up, plays the ball across to Forbes. Preston's made the run. O'Donnell, Barrel's supporting. Curry's there, misses from close range. Corner, Lamb takes it. Great goal. Lamb takes it, flicked on at the near post, back post. There's the flick on from Lees, and there's O'Donnell following up at the back post to put us 1-0 up. Great goal. Another set piece. Long throw this time. Goalkeeper comes and claims it. What's Lewis going to do? He's going to lump it forward, and Barrow's going to take his time. Gives it to Lamb, who then gives the ball away. Can Lamb win that? No. But Ollie's going to pick up the second ball, and he does. Forbes finds Curry. Knocks it back to Tare. Preston with a header, and he heads it just wide. 20 minutes in, 10 shots, 5 on target, 69% possession. They've had nothing, Brackley. They've now got the corner. Swing the ball in and the goalkeeper makes a good save. So we've now got the ball. Tear. Picks the ball up out wide. Unfortunately loses the ball. Holman turns his defender and he's in. But the defender's done well to get back and holds him up. But it's come back out to him. Undlove has scored. It's a disappointing turn of events there, or chain of events, you should say. Looked as though the defender Lees got back in, held him up, did well. But then look, nice little 1-2. Undlove is not covered. Flicks it home from close range. Keeper's no chance. It's 1-1. Okay, it's disappointing. Based on the we have been the better team here. Passionate. You weren't that bad. Expect more. These are games we should be winning here. We need to keep an eye on some of these players. Right. Show some passion, I'm going to say, rather than demand more. Most are fired up. Curry's on 6.4 up front. Ollie in midfield is not doing anything. There's the two substitutions. So the verdicts comes on for Ollie. Halliday's coming on for Curry. Now I'm going to ask them to demand more. Right, corner. Barrow takes it to Halliday. I think O'Donnell would have been offside. 25 to go. We need a win. Okay, we've now got a free kick. Edge of the box. The verdict's going to take it. Oh, he's hit the post. Unlucky. Unlucky. Corner. Barrow to take it. He takes it out to Halliday, who strikes it over the bar this time. Plenty of people in the box. 10 to go. Can we get anything from these people? Push forward. Can we get anything? No. Disappointing. 1-1 draw. Team talk. Far from pleased. Should be winning these sort of games. We can't keep dropping these points. And we're 2 points behind the league leaders again. We had a chance to go top there. And we've blown it. Yeah, we've missed the chance to win. Okay, so we're going to forward this episode on to the FA Cup first round against Solihull Moors. So here we go. This is Solihull Moors in the FA Cup first round proper. Interesting. They're the favourites. Okay, so let's have a look at my team and my squad. Quick pick. Making any changes. Let's have a look who's here. The verdicts is better than Ollie in that position. Lamb, Tear. Tear needs to be playing here, I think. Ollie can stay on the bench. Right, we're going to go with that team. So James Barrow, Cooper Lees, Nicholson. O'Donnell, Forbes, De Verdicts, Tear, Curry, Preston. Keating, Halliday, Ollie on the bench. We should be all right. So this is first round proper. Team talk, passionately say. Let's give the fans something to cheer. Assertively say, I've got faith in all of you. Shout. Encourage these players. Imagine if we got through to the second round of the FA Cup and then the third with a big payday. That would be good. At the moment, I can't bring any more players in. My wage budget is pretty much maxed out. So it's going to be this bunch of players between now and the end of the season. And I've not brought many in. I think 4 to the original squad. So first opportunity. And they've actually had a player sent off. I don't know what happened there. But goes in our favour. We just need to capitalise now. They're playing quite a defensive formation now. By the looks of it. They're playing 3 centre-backs, 2 wing-backs, 2 defensive midfielders. Team talk. Calmly say... Keep going, they're a man down, which is right. Assertively say there's more to come. Now, I just want to think about something here. So Forbes, passing 10. Flair 5. Creativity, vision 10. The verdicts, passing 7. Vision 11. Greg Ollie. Passing 11, vision 20. There you go. So that's the guy. That's the change. Ollie for the verdicts to try and open things up. And then we're going to go from there. Demand more from these players. Hopefully Ollie can come on and open the door. I'm going to give it until 65 and make some more changes. Nothing's happening. We're all over them, but nothing's happening. Right. So let's make some changes. Let's make 2 changes up front. Let's go Halliday and Keating. Show passion to the players. Some of them are fired up. Right, corner. Barrow to take it. Swings the ball in. Cooper heads it over. Opportunity. Knocks. Right, their goalkeeper, Boot's going to take it. Loads of time for Barrow, but he heads it to the opposition. Cooper, take your time now. Barrow. Let's look for a run, and O'Donnell makes one. Heads it inside to Forbes. Ollie in loads of space. Finds O'Donnell wide. Cross comes in. Headed wide by Keating. Thought that would be the moment. You can see Ollie in space. Creating. That's what we need. Last 10. They're still defensive. Can we create anything at all? No, they've taken us to another replay. Deary me. Calmly say unlucky, it just wasn't our day, and I think that is right. I mean, Solihull Moors, they're in the National League, the league above us. It's not a bad result at all, is it? Praise Barrow's performance, did very well. So, we're going to be facing them in a replay coming up. So, I'm going to move through, and let's just move through. So, we're going to get through to, this is episode 4 now. So, I'm looking at about 7 episodes a season to try and break things up. So, what I'm going to try and do now is play through until we get to January. Southport and Farsley's the next 2 games in January. And that's, hopefully, we should be able to make some progress in this league. If you've enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you hit the bell for notifications. You don't miss the next updates in this series, the Plug and Play Experiment. Thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow.